Welcome to the Quark Centre for Architectural Education and the Master of Architecture course. The Master of Architecture degree is a joint course between University College Cork and Munster Technological University and is accredited by the Royal Institute of the Architects of Ireland. During your course of study, you'll be introduced to a diverse programme approached through creativity and scholarship, where there will be significant opportunities to anticipate, speculate upon, and define new possibilities in the field of architecture. Each year's study is guided by an overarching theme, and within this theme there is significant scope for a variety of different theoretical and technical perspectives to be developed by each student. The year will begin with an introduction to the city of study, the theme and range of interests for that year. The wider theoretical concerns of the programme are then tested and elaborated through an intensive period of fieldwork in the selected city, which incorporates both interdisciplinary influences and methodologies. In previous years, the cities that we have studied include Athens, Istanbul, Rome, Venice, Lisbon, and Berlin and Prague. Students will be encouraged to identify a design thesis as a vehicle for innovation. In doing so, and through a series of sequential studies and critical and cultural readings of the city, the design thesis project positions new understandings and rereadings of the terrain, site and atmosphere of the city, such that the city becomes reimagined and recoded. Many professional opportunities exist for our graduates both in Ireland and abroad, not only in the field of architecture, but because of their advanced skills across digital media platforms, they are also involved in other creative practices and disciplines, such as filmmaking, new media, and exhibition design. The way in which students develop their design thesis also means they're aware of the requirements of postgraduate study, particularly in relation to postgraduate research practices, and many of the graduates have chosen to pursue advanced doctoral studies in the form of a PhD. The application process is described here, and we look forward to seeing you when you decide to make an application to us.
Hi, my name is Anya Walker and I am a recent market graduate from CCAE. This year my project was entitled Anamnesis Connective Recollections and was a speculative design project based in Lisbon, Portugal, following a 2-week field trip. I think what makes CCAE distinctive to other courses is that you're given a certain creative freedom as a student to really explore what architecture means to you, how you want to represent it, and what kind of problems you want to solve. And the school really guides you through that process and gives you certain resources and allows you to really explore different creative avenues in terms of how you want to represent your project, whether it be through digital drawing, physical modelling, or even film. And I think every student is going to have a different design process and style, and the school really encourages this through experimentation. And at the end of the year, I think as a result of this, there's such a huge, rich and diverse range of student projects.
It was a really conscious decision for me to come back to CCAE to do my MR course. There was huge scope within it for creativity and exploring other academic disciplines to inform your thesis project as well. I like the emphasis on representation and encouragement to explore your own particular field of interest. Once I got into the course, there was a relatively small number of students, which I think actually was purposeful and was a great advantage. It meant that we could meet with our tutors every week, which, as I understand it, is quite rare actually, and that really benefited us. The type of student that CCAE draws to it is a talented one, and that was certainly the case in our year. But we really motivated each other. There was a great sense of camaraderie and we really pushed each other to reach our fullest potential. I really made some great friends that year.
These are some of the awards and esteem that graduates have received for their design thesis and written works having completed the course. Most notably, the list includes the recent Sargent Prize awarded to Anya Walker in the RIBA President's Medals in 2020, but also includes the EAAE Best Diploma Project and Prize for Innovation received by Kremen and Owen Horgan in 2015. And one of the master's graduates, another Owen Horgan, received the Sterling Prize when acting as a project architect with DRMM Architects.
Hi, my name is Kremen and I'm a graduate from the 2015 IMARCH cohort. My thesis project, which is a joint project between myself and my friend and colleague Owen Horgan, was based in the city of Prague, and for that we were awarded the EAAE European Architectural Medal for Innovation in 2015. The course is incredibly distinctive in terms of the skill set that it provides you with, and in terms of the interdisciplinary approach that it promotes, as well as armed with the kind of unique skill set that CCAE provides. I've also been able to win a NUI scholarship for travelling doctoral studies in support of that PhD.
Hello, my name is Michelle Delay. I graduated from the CCAE MR course in 2020. My project, entitled Ephemeral Unities, proposed a community-driven microeconomy in Marvilla, which is a peripheral district in the city of Lisbon. As well as exploring the uncharted territory of a new city, I found that the course itself provokes a self-exploration by the same means. There's something quite mysterious about the education of the MR course in CCE. I believe it's unique in its approach to creativity and innovation. All in all, I think the course seems to locate a more concealed part of the designer and develops this into something more tangible, which I think is an empowering tool moving forward.
Hi, my name is Dee and I graduated from the Masters of Architecture programme from CCE in 2016. The programme exposes us to various disciplines such as ethnography and cultural studies, as well as practical skills such as model making and exhibition creation. For me, my project was based in Athens and it assisted me in developing my abstract and out-of-the-box thinking, which I used in my later career.
I graduated from the CCAE MArch programme in 2017, and it has been the most fundamental learning experience of my career. What makes the MArch programme at CCAE one of the most distinctive is that it allows you to explore your ideas not just through quantitative means, but beyond. It allows one to critically think beyond the normal solutions to architecture and really explore your creativity. The course allows for a multidisciplinary approach, and for me this worked really well. My project, Anamorphic Angiogenesis, was based in Athens, Greece. I was able to collaborate with scientists and doctors to explore new means of understanding and responding to our built environment. It has been that creative process and freedom which has allowed me to reach out for my dreams. Since completion, I have had the opportunity to work for international companies where I was able to use that skill set I gained, which really helped me with my progression within the company and my career so far.